What do you guys think about Darth Maul surviving the lightsaber duel in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace? So, with all this Darth Maul talk lately, this reminded me of the little tidbit, or large tidbit rather, of Darth Maul surviving that lightsaber duel. If you think about watching that movie for the first time, if you're anything like me, you're probably pretty sure that he was dead. Kind of like Boba Fett being dead after Return of the Jedi, but that's a different story. At any rate, what do you think about the character essentially being resurrected? So certainly Darth Maul was kind of brought back to life because he turned out to be such a popular character. You know, everybody thought, man, this is such a badass character. It's too bad he's gone. You know, he's just one and done in this one movie. And yeah, so a lot of fans kind of rallied behind the character, and there's a lot of cool things about him. You have his facial tattoos, that's pretty neat. He wears all black, a lot of people like that. He's very ninja-like, and he barely says anything, so he has this mystique around him. And a lot of fans wanted to see more, so I'm sure that's why they brought his character back, and they gave that really strange explanation that he survived, somehow that fall into the pit by channeling his anger for Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I guess that's one of the perks of the dark side. You can channel your anger to survive even when you're cut in half. But what do you think about that? Are you happy the character's back? What do you think about the kind of recent appearance of the character? I haven't seen the Han Solo movie, but that's what everyone's talking about recently. And even, the character coming up in some of the other Star Wars media. Like he was in, Star Wars Rebels. And I'm sure you guys are a lot more familiar with kind of his presence in other Star Wars media. I only have a cursory knowledge of that, but I just kind of source it back to The Phantom Menace, where I was pretty sure he was gone. And then Lucasfilm, decided that he was too cool to be killed off, kind of like they thought Boba Fett was too cool to be killed off, and they found some way to explain what happened to him, kind of very much in a comic book fashion. So let's talk about this a little, you guys, and give me your thoughts on it. And yeah, let's hear what you have to say.